everyone, it's Tedley here, and this is I Like to Watch RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. I'm a Drag Race superfan, I'm a reality TV superfan. You know I was so obsessed with this show I had to get on Logo TV back in the day.
Tedley from Minneapolis, Minnesota has tried a couple times tonight to check in with us.
I've met the greatest of the greatest and the best of the best, and I'm ready to break down every episode. This is I Like to Watch. Hey everyone, we just saw the final episode of Season 12, the grand finale, virtual edition. It was crazy, it was exciting, there was so much more content in this than I even expected. Before we get into the show though, I do want to talk about something serious though. Just so you guys know, I live in the heart of North Minneapolis and I'm right in the thick of all the drama and craziness, which is completely 100% warranted. And let me tell you guys why this police system is so corrupt. They've been just spraying random citizens on the streets with pepper spray that weren't even protesting. They've been antagonizing people. 75 cops showed up at the murderer's house to defend him the night everybody found out about this. The first building that was broken into was actually found out to be a police officer undercover trying to start the riot. So this police system is not good, and if there was a way to investigate this whole organization, it needs to be done because it is so fucking corrupt. All 4 of those cops need to be arrested, not just Derek, even though thank God he's finally in jail. With that said, let's get right into the show. Let's talk about this crazy at-home realness. First things first, this mask that RuPaul is wearing is 100% better. It's super fierce, it's super cute, and I was gonna be like, bitch, I'm not throwing no shade at this. Okay, so let me just break this down once again. I said it last time, but I'll say it again. Every single person in Hollywood, famous people, famous men and women, all need makeup on their face when they go to a red carpet, when they do anything, because everybody has bad skin, everybody has, you know, patches and whatever. You need to look like an A-lister, and so you need to wear makeup. And so clearly while RuPaul is at home, he doesn't have his team to make him look good as a boy or put him in drag. And so that's why he's doing the face kini realness. And so this week, I 100% approve of the fierce face kini. But, so clearly, okay, Ru got the fierce one, and then I ate my words the very next second when I saw, what the fuck is Ru wearing? What the fuck am I watching? My husband looked at my screen at Ru in the purple eyeball and was like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, well so then right off the bat, let me just say the one who looked the absolute best out of all these bitches was Jada Essence Hall. That hair, the outfit, that mug, it was so fierce and fabulous. Obviously Gigi was a close second with her RuPaul tribute, but damn. So for the close-up lip sync, when the queens had to go right up close to the camera with their face and the lip sync, it was going to be intense because they needed to show that they could do the best of the best. This is when RuPaul is really taking a peek and looking at what you can do. Now I will say when I was watching this lip sync, the clear top 2 for me was Gigi Goode and Jada Essence Hall, and sadly I just don't think Crystal Method was prepared or like really had the right feeling or the timing for the song, and I was kind of nervous for her in that moment because I saw the other 2 doing so well. I'm like, she needs to bump it up the next round. So then we got into the individual lip syncs, and I was excited to see how this was going to turn out. When RuPaul announced that it was going to be more like a music video where they kind of designed it themselves and put it together, I was extremely excited to see how they were going to do and what shit they were going to come up with. First off the bat was Crystal Method in her Nelly Furtado I'm Like a Bird performance, and it was the exact level of drag I was expecting and hoping from this kind of challenge. And Crystal has been taking advantage of these at-home moments ever since they were stuck at home for the reunion and the finale. The last week's outfit where she was the crazy old man or something, that was pure art, and this time she hasn't stopped. She came out in that fucking piñata outfit. She came out now in birds and spitting and doing all this crazy shit, regurgitation and everything. I was like, damn, I think Crystal Method might win this whole thing. Am I watching Drag Race or Sesame Street? Crystal's performance must be what taking acid feels like. This bitch is crazy. It's what we deserve. And then came Gigi Goode with a tribute to the 80s with the infamous 80s song, Take On Me. You've heard the song a million times. Basically, she made a set that was this whole black and white fantasy, and it was exactly what the whole music video was from back in the day. If you remember it, you know, you better go Google that, you kids, or YouTube it. But so Gigi actually did fucking amazing as well, and it was so visually, graphically appealing. Hell yes. I was like, damn, she might have this too. She's not giving up. And then the very last one was Miss Jada Essence Hall, and where the other two queens put more effort into the production, she came in to show if this was still the stage, bitch, I'm gonna move this hair, I'm gonna do this dance, I'm just, you know what, it's even if it's just in this motherfucking house, I'm gonna pretend this whole thing is a set, and I'm just gonna be living my fantasy. And so I was so obsessed with how she did it, and that hair, and the waves, and the flips. I was like, yes, y'all be real. Who else is shocked this finale ain't a train wreck and actually better than the live finales have been? And so then it came down to the final lip sync, the final moment of the show, and I loved how they did it because they measured out the space on the floor. They were gonna have equal space. They had the exact same silver glitter wall. They had the exact same balloons, and it was just their job to, you know what, stand in that space and give it all you have. And you know what? I really think they did. This time around, the clear top was Crystal and Jada. And maybe that's what did it, because out of, you know, 2 of 3 lip syncs, Jada was doing the best. But so truthfully, it was between those two, and Crystal looked like an absolute queen. Jada Essence motherfucking Hall. That orange outfit she had at the end where she was flipping and did the little reveal and she was doing amazing. Hell yes, it was a blessing in the gay community. But so then it came time to announce the winner, and thank goodness, I felt like seriously, we've had a rough enough week already. We needed to have a fierce, fabulous black queen be crowned right away. Waiting no minute longer, we needed to have a fabulous black queen as the queen of RuPaul's Drag Race this season. Thank God Jada Essence Hall won. Like, I was breathing a sigh of relief. Like, it felt like a little piece of the stress of Minneapolis was taken off my shoulders by this win. And she's right over there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She could come over and, you know, have some drinks with me after this. It's just so hot in here with all the oppression in Minneapolis. But so that is my hot take on this episode of Drag Race. Thank you guys so much for watching this season with me. And you know what? Come back next week, because yes, bitch, I'm doing All Stars 5, even though I said I was retiring after season 12. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep doing these motherfucking videos, because you know what? Angina and Juju B and Alexis Mateo and India Farah's back, and a whole bunch of other bitches that I also love too. So yes, I am super excited for Drag Race All Stars 5.